Despite denials from several Marvel people, the rumor that a Planet Hulk movie is on the way continues to float around. However, in a recent interview with Mark Ruffalo, the actor seems to flatly deny the possibility of the project, saying the following: "Planet Hulk, I don't think that's the way to go yet," he said. "I think you need more Banner. The whole thing is just him as Hulk on a planet fighting other gladiators." Schnepp, given what Ruffalo has just said, buyers sell that we'll actually see a Planet Hulk movie.
I just love that picture. He's so laid back. Peace, bro. I think Banner and the Hulk, we've seen, I think they work great in a team environment. Banner needs to play off a group of people, as does the Hulk. I mean, the two Hulk standalone movies, I mean, they were great. They got better, let's say that. Like, I really liked the last one with Norton. That was fun. That it didn't make a ton of money. I mean, I could see them doing a standalone Hulk, but now with Ruffalo and the way they've established him in Avengers, you know, moving on into Avengers Age of Ultron, a standalone Hulk, you know, I could see them easily spinning it off into something else with the Hulk and keeping him rooted with another team or something. It's like, Planet Hulk would be great to see. I wouldn't mind seeing a standalone Hulk. Like I said before, I'd love to see the Red Hulk involved, or all the other Rainbow Hulks, you know, the coalition of all. We got the Blue Hulk, the Atom Bomb, or all the other, you know, they have a bunch of different Hulks, but, you know.
Here's the interesting thing about this. I completely agree. It's difficult to do a Hulk movie without Banner. And if you know World War Hulk, or Planet Hulk, I should say, which is the precursor to World War Hulk, if you know Planet Hulk, you know there is no Banner. I mean, basically, there's no Banner. It's just all CGI, and that's not really the direction they want to go. However, reports are coming out, and I won't say where I had already heard this before anyway, but I had heard this before anyway, but now reports have actually started hitting online that Marvel's plan, this is the theory going around right now, and the rumor that's going out, Marvel's plan is at the end of Avengers 2, the Hulk will get shot into space. Now, in Planet Hulk, the way the story comes about is that the world's greatest heroes all basically agree, we love Hulk, we love Banner, but he is just too dangerous for this planet. And they trap him and fire him off into space, and Hulk ends up on this prison planet where he becomes a gladiator and a slave, and I won't go into the whole story. But the word is right now that at the end of Avengers 2, Hulk is going to get shot in space, whether the Avengers do it, whether Ultron does it, whatever. He's gone, and then we'll meet up with the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the word, and hence that will be your main storyline for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That's what's being reported online today. I'm not going to say whether I believe it or not, except to say that I have heard this before prior to today. I'll let somebody decide if they want to let me people know where I heard this from.
Very curious.
But that would be interesting. That would be a very interesting way of kind of capturing, you know, one of the main plot hooks of Planet Hulk. Because then, instead of doing World, you could set up a Return of the Hulk to Earth sort of thing. They could do a lot of very cool things with this without sticking to the original source material and still make it really great. Anyway, Schnepp.
I was going to say, that brings up, we talked about Circus being brought on to like get more acting from Ruffalo's
as the
Hulks. That could also be feeding into that, to just like, hey, if you're going to be the Hulk more, let's get more of you in the Hulk. So,
I mean, I'll say it. The first time I heard it was from Latino Review when they posted it a while ago, and the reason I want to bring them up is because it looks like for that much, people were shooting it down right away. It's not going to happen, not going to happen. A lot of rumors in this from what you just said, the rumor that you just heard. It's possible. The question on the table in regards to, do I think that a Planet Hulk movie will happen? I buy that. I do think that it will happen. Do I think it'll happen next? That I sell. I do think from what Ruffalo is saying, I would like to, I think that you give him, let Ruffalo take the reins. Let's see what he does as Hulk and Banner. There's also nothing to say that if they do the Planet Hulk movie, they can't write stuff in there, somehow Banner works. I know that comic book fans might go crazy over it, but in order to make it work for Ruffalo, that could happen. So I like the project. I don't know enough about Planet Hulk. I've never read the comics. You guys hearing about it, listening to you guys, I'm geeking out about it. So watching him as a gladiator and seeing these big things that he's got to fight, because he's the big guy here.
Right.
He's the little guy there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They got giant creatures who can smash Hulk.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, I buy that it will happen, but probably not for a while. And I think it makes a lot of sense what Ruffalo is saying. Like, he is my favorite incarnation of the Hulk. And I do want to see Banner continue, and I do want to see that develop, and we don't need to see like the origin story again. That's been done, but I do think that there's a lot of potential to continue with that maybe after. But I like what you're saying about tying it in, because Feige and team do have a plan, and I like when the universe feels more connected. And we're going to space with, you know, the intergalactic team with Guardians.
And we already know that Thanos is going to be once again the puppet master villain in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's the puppet master villain in the Avengers. I think they're setting us up for Avengers 3.
That makes a lot of sense.
I mean, these are all theories. Once again, I don't think we're going to get Planet Hulk the way we understand Planet Hulk, but maybe some kind of a twisted variation of that.
Everything seems to be going Avengers 3 is going to be Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, that just seems to be like, this is impossible to not make that happen.
The Return of the Hulk shows up after this final plan.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.